Hi everyone, this is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote, and today's video is just a real short version of the introduction to Win My Vote, what it is and how it works. So essentially, Win My Vote is an online, mobile, and social version of the voter guide. And the way it works is that voters can sign up for free with just an email address or social media account, and they'll type their zip code in and they'll get their ballot. Um, and from here, they can go through and they can see all of the different candidates. They can click through and see candidate profiles here. And they'll have the issues, endorsements for the record. It's just a place for the candidates to set the record straight if there's any negative advertising or negative campaigning out there against them. And you can also watch videos and you can scroll through all of the other candidates in this race very quickly and compare them side by side. And you can also start drilling down into each one of the candidate profiles. Now, since the candidates build and manage their own profiles the same way they would Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or any other site, they're dynamic. They're changed. They get updated. Information is flowing back and forth. And as a voter, I want that because I want to see, where they stand on the issues, and if things change, how they react to that. So I can go here and I can learn about this candidate. I can go back up here, click on the issues. I can go to these little quick links here, or I can just scroll down, and read through the candidate's issues. I can also see endorsements, and these are groups and organizations and individuals that this candidate is featuring on their profile. I can also click here and say, just show me my trusted sources. Trusted sources are groups and organizations and individuals that you opt into. So these may be your friends that are politically active or groups and organizations that you follow and that you trust, and you want to be able to see, who they're endorsing in the races and that type of stuff. It's really about getting the information that you need, when you need it, where you need it. So here I can see the American Federation of Teachers has endorsed this candidate. I can click right here and then hear directly from them. I can also, go through the other sources. And again, this is a real level playing field, and it's a real equal platform. So I can see my friend. If she has a video up here or a written endorsement, she simply makes a quick little endorsement, puts it up there. I select her as a trusted source, and now I can see, her video right alongside, other groups and organizations that may be spending millions of dollars to get their message out. And I can compare all of those and make good choices. So here, I can also click straight through to this group, and I can see all of the candidates that they are endorsing. So these candidates are on my ballot, and you can see here they're on all the different races. So I may just, click straight through here and favorite these candidates. And then I can always just go up there and say vote like, the AFT votes, and I can, have my entire ballot filled out with their endorsements. But say we're back here and I haven't done that, I can click here and I can vote for this or favorite this candidate, and then I can share this candidate's profile on social media. So let's say I want to send it to my friend Tony. I do that, and then here's Tony. When he clicks on the link in his email, it'll bring him right to the site, right to this candidate profile. And as you can see, he's not logged in yet, but he can do that real quickly. And now he's on this candidate's profile. So in a situation where a friend recommends a candidate to me or forwards a candidate's Facebook page to me or something, that's great. If I have time, I'll look at it. I may even like that candidate, but then it's gone, and there's no reason for me to ever go back to that candidate's Facebook page. And chances are I may not even remember who they are and what office they were running for, especially if it's anything down ballot. So here, I have an instant tool to manage, my vote. So I can go, back to the ballot, and now Tony wants to go down, and let's say he may be more interested in some of the down ballot races. So he can do that. And this is the one way that Win My Vote takes money out of elections. So if you see here in the state assembly race, let's say Kathy Jones here has been campaigning for a year, spending $850,000. Tricia is spending $150,000, and I may recognize her from a billboard or something as well. And then Mike Young and Carl Mason, I have no idea who they are. Um, Mike has spent $600 and Carl has spent $1,800. But none of this will matter to me. These amounts of money that they're spending won't matter because they're all right here, and I can click on Mike's profile and I can start, looking at his bio and his issues and what he stands for. And for example, he's belongs to this group, Unite America. I can click on to them and I can see who they are, favoriting here. And I can even click through and learn about this group or party. And I can say, this is great. They're for ranked choice voting. I think that's cool. And I'm going to double check on his issues, see if he supports the waterfront development proposal I'm interested in. And I can go through those and really get to know this candidate. And everything looks great. So I'm going to favorite him there, or I can just favorite him here on my ballot. And he'll move into that first position and it'll be nice and prominent. And then I can click through here and say, just show me all of my favorites, make sure they're all set up. I can go down and same thing with all the propositions. And that's another video as well. We can go into that. They're just as elaborate as the candidate profiles. But for this one, we'll just kind of skip that and we'll say you've done all that stuff and those are all set. And now you're going to go back up and you're going to find your polling place and you're going to go vote. So it's really sort of a, A to Z in campaigning, reviewing the candidates, looking at them side by side, reviewing the endorsements, making good choices, and being set, to go vote. The share part where you can share with your friends, it can go viral. You can form groups, you can endorse, you can do a variety of things. And again, it's all free to voters and all free to groups. The business model is candidates pay $2.99 per year, which is a fraction of what they're going to spend. And then there's no political advertising or no bots or no game playing or anything like that. It's really the way that you take money out of politics is you just build a better mousetrap. This is where people, can compare candidates side by side and really have a good management tool for their vote. So thanks. If you have any questions, please contact us at support or help at winmyvote.com, or you can even contact me at jim@winmyvote.com. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.